welcome back to the channel. Today I just want to share a tiny haul, and I didn't think I was going to do hauls anymore, to be honest. But my husband gave me a little bit of money. I asked to go out for a walk, and so he said, you want to walk? Let's take you to Hobby Lobby. I'm like, really? And I'm like, okay. And after that, he took me also to Michael's. They had sent me a $5 coupon over, they emailed it, whatever. Let me show you what I've been up to in my tiny haul, and I feel like I want to share some good news. So my first thing that I got, we went to Michael's first. And I found these. I don't know if they will focus. Let's see. Bombay. And this one. Focus, please. There you go. On sale at Michael's. It was the only thing I bought. I told my husband I don't want to walk around the store. I just want to see what they have at the, because that's my thing. I tend to go only to the art area, not the scrapbooking area. I got plenty of paper, so I'm trying to find something new that I can actually use and try without breaking the bank. So these were $4, but it was just these two. I had grabbed the 6 of them thinking, because it said 4, 4, 4, 4, 4, and I grabbed 6 or 7 of them thinking it was gonna be on sale, and it wasn't. The other ones were $9. So I think what I did was I used the $5 that they sent me, and I only spent $3 on these two. So each of them, out of $8, which is the regular price, I only paid $1.50 for these two. So to me, that was a great bargain. And then he took me to Hobby Lobby, which we walked around for a little bit. It's my kind of way of doing a little bit of exercise without being outside in the sun. And I wanted to get some frames, so I went straight to the crafting area where Tim Holtz stuff is at. But these are Hobby Lobby's brand. So I think they're really gorgeous, and they were $5. I did not buy this on sale, I believe, but they're really pretty. Really, 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 really pretty. They're gorgeous. And I didn't have frames, and I needed frame for something that I wanted to do. So yeah, I got these. If you're wondering what's wrong with my left hand, I think I had sprained it where I couldn't even move this finger for 2 days. Trying to open a jar of pickles. Yep. And the paper at Hobby Lobby this week is 40% off. So I did not buy any pads, because these papers at Hobby Lobby, they're not double-sided, but these are really thick, not thin. And so I got this one. I thought it was pretty. And then this one, I think it's gorgeous. And then this one. So yes, and the good news that I wanted to share was, that I told you that this is a little bit pricey. They sell it at Amazon for $10, the regular price. Right now, I think it's $2 off. So, Fabriano hot press, 25% cotton, which a lot of people like to watercolor on 100% cotton. So I guess eventually when things get better, I probably just go a little bit further as far as this goes. But this is a good name brand, and these are made in Italy. And my good news is that Hobby Lobby carries now the Fabriano. The Master's Touch is made by Fabriano now. So when I did a comparison, it's the same thing, except for this one has a little touch of texture. I don't know if you can see it. Just a touch. But they're made by Fabriano. So I was like happy because I said, oh, so that means I'm not buying any just watercolor paper. I'm buying a good quality paper. And I like this right there. That was like, to me, was that, ooh, I want to do these in whimsical, you know, these colors. So you find inspiration everywhere. There you go. And that's basically it. I was working yesterday on making a lot of the little Polaroids, die cutting it, and the paper that I used was the watercolor paper from Michaels, which is the Artist Loft. Yeah, this one. The good thing about it is, and then the reason why I choose watercolor paper instead of cardstock is that I want to, you know, if I want to watercolor it, it will resist and it will not just easily, you know, break apart. Because these edges on the Polaroid are really, really thin. So watercolor it is. See them? They're really thin. And it will hold on a little bit better than any cardstock. And I do not toss these out, because basically this is what I would use to glue the image on it, and that way I could just place it in the back right there. So like that. See? It's the same size it comes out. So, and I also did the large one. So let me show you the large one. Really, really delicate. And I use, there you go. So since it's watercolor, I can actually create an image here and place it there on my Polaroid and make it look like it was a picture. And I think that's all I wanted to share. For those that are following me for a while, Beth invited me to be, from now on, like Beth from Happy Place Crafting. If you're new here and you don't know who Beth is, she's my buddy. We have become good friends, and she invited me to become now like her co-host on the lives on Wednesday. We start at 6 to 7 Eastern Standard Time, and I'm really excited. It was the first time I ever did it. I was extremely nervous, and now I'm just getting the hang of it. So Yes, you are invited to stop by and, see us at our lives and be with us there and join us. Um, Forgive the dogs. They're being rambunctious. They're just playing. The baby likes to play with Junie B. So, and you know what? The funny thing about these dogs is that if I'm in the kitchen and they're doing like the little tag of war between them two, they want to do it between my legs. And I have felt their teeth graze my legs. That's a no-no. So I'm thinking about putting something in my little kitchen where they cannot come in my area. And that way I don't get bitten by their playfulness and or for me not to trip over them. Yes, that's my life now with the puppy. So there you go, my friends. I know this is a short video, but I wanted to share. I bought 2 of these. I wanted to share what I got. I was really excited. And like I said, it feels like a very good quality paper. It has just a little bit of texture, which is okay. It's okay. I don't mind it. I love it. And there you go. That's my haul. And that is my what I'm up to right now. And I'm looking around, making sure that I don't forget anything. And I've been picking up my room because it was quite messy. So let me show you. I hope it's still here. Yes, there you go. It's $7.38 from $9.95. Yes, indeed. So there you go, my friends. I have a doctor's appointment, and I hope she tells me that I'm doing much better with my sugars, and I lost another pound, so I'm down 10 pounds in total since the beginning of the month, which is, it's not even a month yet. On the 7th of this month of May, it will be a month. So I'm not a full month in, and I already lost 10 pounds. So I'm really excited about that. But my main goal is to lower my sugars, my A1C, which is the problem that I'm always having with. All right, there you go. A little life update, a little haul, and information about the goodies that I found. If you have a Michaels next to you, you can try to see, these are a Dr. P.H. Martin. So that's a name brand. It's a good brand. I wanted to buy the watercolor ones, but they're like $80 or $90 for the whole packet. And they're not even, let's see, how much ounces is this? This is a whole ounce. And the other ones are like not even a whole ounce. So yeah, I don't think that's a bad buy at all. Alrighty, my friends, y'all take care. That's it for today, and let me know what you're doing. Hope you have a blessed weekend, and I'll see you, God willing, in the creek don't rise on Monday. Bye.